Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 8th of August, 2025. I'm looking at a rather special thing today, at least I hope it is, because, well, if not, it's going to be bloody disappointing. It's Earthion on the Sega Mega Drive. Yes, not supposed to be on the Sega Mega Drive, I might add, so this is more of a preview, I guess, but we're going to review it as if it's been released, because it has been released, kind of. Yes, it's released on Steam. Let's just get that out of the way. It's released on Steam. And coming to Mega Drive officially next year. But I thought we'd have a look at this because it just looks so damn cool. But this is actually a well, it's a weird one. This because some clever dicks managed to rip it from the Steam version. So we're looking at we're not looking actually at the Mega Drive version. If that makes sense. Anyway, pick it up as we go along. So, Earthion, which is just pure, well, it's adrenaline. It's an absolute adrenaline rush, but it's so freaking good. And this, yes, this will play on a Mega Drive. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculously good. And I've only played it for like 5 minutes. There you go, not even 5 minutes, no, not even a minute. No, I played it for more than a minute. I've played it for nearly 1 minute 40 seconds apparently. There you go. Anyway, let's crack on because this is a game worthy of, well, this could get Game of the Year as far as I'm concerned. This is very friggin' good so far. It's just pure adrenaline, pure arcade energy. This is exactly what you would expect to play in the arcades actually. We're going to go over everything and hopefully you will enjoy the game. I'll put the developers link in as well so that you can go and check it out for yourselves. Like I say, it's on Steam at the moment, and I think it's about $14.99. It's not massively expensive, and worth every penny. And I shall, in fact, be picking up the Steam version myself because it's so bloody good. That's how much I can endorse it. Is the fact that I've just been playing this for a couple of minutes now, and I'm already going to be heading over to Steam once the review is finished, and get it on PC. And then wait for the official Mega Drive for next year. But I'm going to score it as if this was actually the full game, which I think it actually is. I'm not 100%. The developer has said that it's coming out next year. Mega Drive physical edition as well. Not so much a digital one, but I hope it comes out digitally. There's a lot of things going on at the moment with ROMs. Not so much ROMs themselves, but cartridges. There's been a few games recently that have been cartridge only, and there's been no hints that they're going to be coming onto the digital format, which is a shame because you're kind of closing off your market a little bit, aren't you? Not everybody has a Mega Drive. I mean, I know they're quite, I suppose they're still fairly easy to get hold of, I suppose, but not everybody wants to have a physical unit, you know? Not all of us have the space for that, kind of where I'm at really, but yeah, space is an issue. I'm loving this, by the way. This is an absolutely phenomenal game. And you can probably see this running on actual Mega Drive. There's no tricks or tips with this. It's all done through Mega Drive hardware, and that's what makes this so goddamn special. And I think you'll agree with me on that. Anyway, if shooty things is your cup of tea, then you are going to absolutely love Earthion. And I really hope you will go off and show the developers some love. Because look at this. This is a boss stage, and oh my god, it's just glorious, absolutely bloody glorious. So much going on the screen as well. You're not sure sometimes. It's hard to tell what you can hit and what you can't. But as it's just like aesthetics, the ship on the front here has quite a nice mechanism going on. I've just blown it up. But look how glorious this is. I mean, the colours, the explosions, everything graphically on this is. I mean, look at this. This is. If you'd have got this game back in the day, you would have had multiple scoregasms. Yes, you would. But let's have a look at it graphically anyway. So, top left-hand corner, we'll start up there because that's where a lot of the stuff happens that you're going to need to keep an eye on. And so, first and foremost, is your score. And then underneath that, you've got what sort of shot level you're at. Now, those little green things that you can see on the screen that I'm picking up will give your attributes a little bit of a bump. Now you can see there that you've got two green bars there, and each time you pick up more green things, it will fill that bar and your weapons get stronger. See that? Lots of different weapons to choose from as well, which is great. So if you think along the lines of Whizball, and you've got the Catalyte, you've got this little thing that follows you around. Well, it's kind of similar to that. A bit like the options in Salamander and Gradius, if you like. That's quite a nice comparison, actually. So you can upgrade your weapons through that. Very nice. And like I say, some weapons are better than others. You get the idea with that. If you're a veteran of sort of side-scrolly, shooty games, then this is, you'll understand exactly where I'm coming from. You can see there now we've got heat-seeking missiles, or some very sort of ballistic missiles, which are cool. Then underneath your shot bars, you've got shields. That is how many hits you'll take before you explode and be blasted into smithereens. And then you'll be looking at losing a life and continuing, and you lose all of them. I think there's a couple, I think there's 3 continues. The other thing that I like about this game is it has several difficulty levels. Now I'm doing this on easy because I'm a wuss. No, it's not because of that. It's because I like to bring you guys a little bit of footage. Now if we did it on rock hard, you'd have like a 1-minute video. Not really the thing that I want to be bringing you. I want to be able to bring you as much as possible within the time that I give myself to do these things. About 15 minutes usually. And I hope you guys enjoy that length of time. I know there's some that do a lot shorter, but I like to get a little bit more involved and in-depth with things. So there you are. And I've got to say thank you to everybody that's subscribed recently. Really appreciate having you on board. Thank you very much for your support. And I hope you're continuing to enjoy what's coming out of the studio. I know that it's been a bit slower lately, and it probably will continue to be for quite some time. Just like I've said, my back is absolutely buggered. I can't sit for long amounts of time. I am on a walking stick at the moment, which I'm hoping is temporary, because if it's permanent, I'm going to be really upset. But I'm doing my best to get myself out of this by having therapy multiple times a week. Not cheap, and I should end up getting going overdrawn and bankrupt and all that crap. But there you go. Well, what a price you can't put a price on your health, can you? Maybe you can. Anyway, look at the backgrounds. Look at them. They are absolutely stunning. As he transitions to another flipping boss fight. But I love the fact you get these warnings as well. It's nice. Look at the way those ballistic missiles come out as well. They kind of like launch and then they shoot forwards. Brilliant. The backgrounds here are absolutely stunning. The scrolling is amazing. Absolutely love this game to pieces. If you, oh God, I can't even get my words out because it's a very exciting game. I think you'll enjoy this one. I think you will. If you're a shoot 'em up fan, this is a game for you. And you will enjoy it immensely. If you're not so much of a shoot 'em up fan, I'd still say give it a go. You might actually enjoy having a go. This is quite clever because the shield there, which you can't penetrate that shield, but if you blow away those struts there, you can get to the bad guy, and it does have a health meter as well. But they rebuild themselves as well, which is quite a nice little feature. I like that a lot. But this game is absolutely mint. Absolutely mint. And I love the fact you get these nice little inter-screens as well between the levels, which is nice. And you also get new ranks as you go up as well, which is cool. But look at that. Just the way the ship sort of flies in and then settles to the side-scrolling that you're going to be used to through the levels. It's absolutely fantastic. And a lot of work's gone into this. I can see why. It's been pushed back to 2026, but I hope it's not going to be that long, because we could, now it's out on Steam, and obviously this is where this ROM has kind of come from. But yeah, I hope the developers aren't too pissed about that. But it's nice to be able to get their game out there and give you guys something to look forward to in the future as well. It's always a nice thing. And support the developers, that's what I say. That's what I intend to do with going and grabbing the Steam version. So, note to the developers, you guys are awesome. This is an absolute fantastic entry into the Mega Drive series. Thank you so much for giving us this arcade experience. It's really good. And it's not an arcade game, by the way, guys. It's not a conversion or anything. This is from scratch, brand new title. So there you go. The music and the sound in the game are absolutely phenomenal. You've got this amazing soundtrack blasting through the game as you go. And you've got all the different sound effects of the weapons, the cannons, everything that you go along. There's a sound effect for every occasion in this game, and it works incredibly well. Now, this will get you pumped up and your blood going and everything else. And if you play it on easy, which I am now, it's quite a nice pace, to be honest with you. I would imagine that as you go up into medium and the hard difficulties, this will get absolutely stupidly difficult. But look at this. You've got like a... I don't even know what that is. It's like a machine with a forest on its back. Something like that, anyway. But some nice designs here as well, which is cool. So the controls are nice as well. Very, very effective controls. You've got up and down, left and right, which will guide your ship around the screen. Then you use A for fire, and then you press B or hold B, and your secondary fire, which is the little cannons that you can see on the sides of my ship there. They will repeatedly shoot. You don't have to keep tapping the fire buttons. You can just hold them down, which is always a nice thing in these sort of games. And then the C button will change the configuration of your module, so you can shoot forwards. It can retract back into your ship. So they're not out all the time, or you can change it into this flamethrower. It's very, very cleverly done. All 3 buttons used to great effect. Fantastic. Now, I'm not sure if they're smart bombs. I know I've picked up a couple of S's, but I can't see anywhere to use them or how to use them, to be fair. But just this is unnecessarily good. Look at it. Absolutely fantastic. None of that will kill you, by the way. I'm just... But these things will. Just come out of nowhere. Bastards. Anyway. Alien scum to one side. But this is just an all-in-one mega package that you would love to get on your Mega Drive. Here we go to the boss fight. Brilliant. I love in the warning signs as well. That's really nice. The boss fights are actually very cool as well. You just need to find the boss's weakness and give it a good hammering. Now, this is cool. That's your boss there. Very nice indeed. Now, I've made a bit of a boo-boo with the weapon choice I've got on my secondary at the moment, because it's more of a close range thing, so I'm going to have to get in close if I want to use it. It works quite well with that thing. So the boss's target, you can see their target health at the top. The only way I can actually shoot this is to wait till it's split in half, and then you shoot the glowy bit at the top. So there you go. You also get speech in the game as well, by the way. I just thought I'd mention that. Just going back to sounds really quickly. But playability is absolutely on the money. This is an arcade. This would have been an absolute belter on the arcade, let alone the Mega Drive. And have something this good is absolutely phenomenal. Games that are coming out these days are so bloody good for emulation and for the actual consoles and computers that they can play them on as well. The fact that you can just load this up on your Mega Drive, well, you will be able to. It's just it just blows my mind that the Mega Drive can do something like this. I'm not knocking the Mega Drive's ability at all, but to actually see what it's capable of, it's very, very, very cool. Replay value, absolutely on the money here, guys. You will come back to this game again and again, just purely for the fact that it's a lot of fun. And if you completionists are out there that want to finish the game, you'll probably want to come back to it and do that as well. But and on multiple difficulty settings, give yourselves an extra challenge. It is one player, but you can turn it multiplayer by obviously challenging your friends to a score-off, or see how far you can do. You can even do a pass the controller, lose a life, give your controller to a friend, see if they can get a bit further for you. That's just nice ways you can turn a single into a multi. So there you go. But absolutely phenomenal game. Very, very pleased to bring this one to the channel today. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I've certainly enjoyed playing it. Nice bit of relief on my back as well, and some of the health issues that are going on. It's all physical, by the way. I do have mental health problems, but that doesn't stop me from playing. It's the physical bits that stop me doing that. Anyway, this has been Earthion on the Sega Mega Drive, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed bringing it to you, and massively, again, hats off to the developers. You guys are absolute gods. I mean, this is amazing. Anyway, I'll be back soon with something else for you to look at. Hopefully bring you something over the weekend. I'll do my best. No promises at this point, but I'll try. Holy shitballs, what's that? Whatever it is, it wants to eat my ass! Anyway, I will be back very soon, guys. So, as usual, you keep it retro. And as you know by now, it's bye for now. Bye-bye!
Welcome stranger, I know why you're here. You remember games from the yesteryear, games with pixels and that bleep bloop sound, but boy, they were the very best games in town. We light up the night, neon dreams in our eyes, arcade machines whispering low, pixelated worlds where we all come alive, level up high, let the good times flow. Joystick in hand, where we live in the past, high scores and laughter, we're making it last. With every coin drop, we're forging a bond, in this pixel paradise we'll always respond. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the 8-bit dreams never fade away. Gaming to the beat of our favorite tunes, let's play till the dawn, we'll never lose. Neon lights shining, we're lost in the glow, in the Retro Gaming Club. Let's go, let's go. Flashback to battles, we'll play side by side, power-ups and hearts, love in disguise. We'll race through the levels, collect all the coins, in this timeless adventure we're waiting to join. Crashing 8-bit beats, igniting the night, from pixels to dreams we'll take flight. With every button pressed, our spirits ignite, in this retro wonderland everything feels right. Welcome to the Retro Game.